Colors are everywhere. They are the first thing we see in the morning. They are the last thing we see at night. They paint the sky. They fill our homes. They are woven into the very fabric of our lives. But have you ever stopped to consider their true power? Have you ever wondered if they are more than just decoration? There is a hidden language in every hue, a silent conversation happening all around us. This language speaks not to our ears, but directly to our minds and our bodies. You may not consciously notice this influence. It happens in the quiet spaces between thoughts. It is a subtle push, a gentle nudge. Imagine walking down a busy street. Your eyes are drawn to a bright sign. You might think it is a random choice, but often it is color that has guided your gaze. Let us begin with red. It is the color of fire, the color of blood. It is perhaps the most powerful and primitive color in our entire spectrum. Red is a signal. It commands your attention faster than any other hue. When you see it, something happens inside you. Your heart rate can increase. Your breathing might quicken just a little. It is a biological response, a built-in alarm that tells your brain to pay attention. That something important is happening right now. This is why it is the universal color for stop signs, warnings, emergencies. Now think about where you see this color in the commercial world. Fast food companies have mastered the use of red. McDonald's, KFC, Coca-Cola. Red has been shown to stimulate the appetite. It makes you feel a sense of hunger and excitement. It also creates a feeling of urgency. It draws you in, makes you want to eat, encourages you to do so quickly, helping restaurants maintain a fast turnover. The science behind this is fascinating. Studies have measured physiological responses to color. Exposure to red can raise blood pressure and heart rate. In one study, athletes lifted heavier weights in red-lit rooms. This is not a coincidence. It demonstrates red's ability to generate a physical, energetic response. Online, a red button that says "Buy now" is more likely to be clicked. "Sign up today" is similarly effective. It is a call to action that our brains are hardwired to notice and react to. There is even a story about a casino that painted some of its walls red. People there gambled more impulsively and in faster rounds. The casino later changed the colors, but the lesson remained. Red is not passive. It is an active participant. It is a trigger for action. Now, let us move to the opposite end of the emotional spectrum. Let us talk about blue. Blue is the color of the sky on a clear day. It is the color of a calm, deep ocean. Unlike red, blue has a profoundly soothing effect on the human psyche. It works to slow the heart rate. It can lower blood pressure. It brings a sense of peace, serenity, order. This is why you so often find shades of blue on the walls of hospitals, dental clinics, therapy offices. The color sends a silent message. You are safe here. Relax. All is well. This feeling of stability and dependability is not lost on the corporate world. Think of the companies that handle your money or your data. Chase, American Express, Facebook, Twitter, Samsung. They have all built their brand identities around the color blue. This is a deliberate choice. Blue inspires trust. It conveys competence, security, professionalism. When you see their blue logo, part of your brain associates it with reliability. Scientific research supports these associations. In workplaces, blue lighting promotes a calm focus, though too much can lead to a cool, disengaged feeling. In one instance, Glasgow installed blue streetlights in certain neighborhoods. They later reported a noticeable drop in crime in those areas. The calming, non-confrontational nature of the blue light was considered a contributing element. Red stimulates hunger. Blue suppresses it. There are very few naturally blue foods in our diet. Our ancestors learned to avoid blue foods, black foods, purple foods. Some weight loss plans recommend eating off a blue plate. It is another quiet way color interacts with our most basic instincts. Green is the color of life itself. It is the shade of rolling hills, dense forests, new growth in the spring. Because of this deep-seated connection to the natural world, green has a unique effect on us. It is the most restful color for the human eye to look at. It requires no adjustment. This creates a feeling of balance, harmony, and restoration. It is a neutral, calming force that can help reduce anxiety and mental fatigue. This is why you often see green in places dedicated to wellness, learning, and creativity. In schools, classrooms painted in soft shades of green have been linked to improved concentration and focus among students. In the workplace, offices that incorporate green tones, or even better, live plants, often report higher levels of employee satisfaction and productivity. The presence of green seems to give the mind a place to rest, allowing it to recharge and tackle complex tasks with greater clarity. This effect is a core principle of what is known as biophilic design, an approach that seeks to connect people with nature within the built environment. Hospitals and healthcare facilities have also embraced the healing power of green. Many now include healing gardens or use green extensively in patient waiting areas and recovery rooms. Studies have shown that patients who have a view of nature, even just a few trees outside a window, tend to recover faster and require less pain medication than those who face a brick wall. The color green itself seems to trigger a response in the brain that is associated with health and vitality. Before a guest would go on air for a major broadcast, they would often wait in what was called a green room to help guests relax and calm their nerves. The color was intended to soothe performance anxiety and promote a sense of composure. From the stage to the operating room, green is used as a powerful tool to bring balance and peace to the human mind. Black and white are not colors in the traditional sense, but they are among the most powerful communicators in the visual world. Black is the absence of light. It speaks of power, sophistication, and authority. It is a color that commands respect. Think of high-end luxury brands like Chanel, Rolls-Royce. They use black extensively in their branding and packaging to convey exclusivity, elegance, and timeless quality. In fashion, a black suit or dress is often seen as a symbol of formality and strength. It is bold, definitive, and serious. White, on the other hand, is the presence of all colors. It communicates purity, cleanliness, and simplicity. This is why it is so prevalent in hospitals and medical labs. A white coat and a sterile white room instantly suggest safety, hygiene, and precision. In the world of technology, brands like Apple have masterfully used white to make their products seem modern, approachable, and incredibly easy to use. The combination of black and white creates the highest possible contrast, a style known as minimalism. This approach is powerful because it removes all distractions. Your mind has less information to process. Text presented in black on a white background is often perceived as more truthful and authoritative. There is a psychological weight to these non-colors. Black can feel heavy and imposing. White can feel empty or sterile if not balanced. A judge's black robe conveys authority. A bride's white dress symbolizes purity. These are not just traditions. They are carefully preserved uses of color, or the lack thereof, to communicate profound ideas without a single word. Colors rarely work in isolation. Their true power is often revealed when they are combined. Brands and designers are like conductors, carefully choosing which colors to pair to achieve a specific effect. This orchestration is happening all around you: grocery store aisle, websites you visit. Let's return to the fast food example. McDonald's uses a vibrant red and a cheerful yellow. The red grabs your attention and stimulates your appetite. The yellow adds a feeling of happiness, optimism, speed. Friendly and energetic, fast and fun. Now contrast that with Starbucks. Deep green, earthy brown. Green connects to nature and calm. Brown suggests warmth and comfort. Their message: slow down, relax. Enjoy a grounded, natural experience. Think of a city's infrastructure. Red for stop, yellow for caution, green for go. This is a simple but life-saving use of color harmony. Interior designers use color combinations to shape function. Living room: beige, brown, muted orange. Cozy, inviting social space. Home office: blue, green, calm focus. Even the digital world is meticulously color-coded. Notice how many social media apps use shades of blue, but look at the notification badges. They are almost always red. That red dot is a tiny, powerful trigger. It creates a sense of urgency and curiosity. It is a carefully designed interplay to keep you engaged. While many color responses are universal, rooted in nature and biology, the meaning of color can also be shaped by culture and experience. A color that signifies joy in one part of the world might represent sorrow in another. In Western cultures, white is the color of weddings, innocence. In parts of China and India, white is traditionally the color of mourning. In China, red symbolizes luck, happiness, prosperity. In South Africa, red is the color of mourning. In some Middle Eastern cultures, blue has historically been believed to ward off evil. Understanding these nuances is a critical part of effective global communication. Designers craft emotional experiences with paint, with light and material, building a silent narrative that guides your mood and behavior. You can learn to read this hidden language. The power of color does not have to be an unconscious influence. You can start to notice it, to understand it, and even to use it in your own life. The first step is simply to pay attention. The next time you walk into a store, a bank, or a doctor's office, take a moment. Pause at the entrance and look around. Don't just see the space, observe it. Look at the walls, look at the floors, look at the signs. Is the environment bright and stimulating, filled with reds and yellows? They likely want you to be energetic, to make quick decisions, and to move through the space efficiently. Is the place calm and serene, decorated in blues and greens? They probably want you to feel relaxed, to trust them, and to take your time. Begin to connect the colors you see with the purpose of the place you are in. You can also apply this knowledge in your own personal spaces. Your home is a canvas for your emotions. If you have trouble sleeping, consider painting your bedroom a soft, muted blue or gray. Avoid bright, stimulating colors and harsh, blue-toned lights from screens before bed. If you work from home and need to focus, bring some green into your workspace. A few plants or a green accent wall can help reduce mental fatigue and improve concentration. Even the clothes you wear send a message. For a job interview, a dark blue suit can convey trustworthiness and professionalism. A black outfit can signal authority and power. Lighter colors might make you appear more open and approachable. These are not unbreakable rules, but subtle cues. By making conscious color choices, you can shape your interactions and the impression you make. You can begin to speak the language of color yourself. Colors are more than decoration. They are invisible forces shaping our emotions, decisions, and even health. Next time you step into a restaurant, hospital, or workspace, notice the colors around you. Ask yourself, what are they making me feel? If you want to uncover more hidden truths about the everyday world, subscribe to Neptune Vault and see the world in a whole new light. Colors are so much more than simple decoration. They are a fundamental part of our experience, a silent force shaping our world. They are tools in the hands of designers. They are tools in the hands of marketers. They are tools in the hands of architects. They are signals that guide our feelings. They are signals that guide our choices. They are signals that guide our behaviors. Bright red, a stop sign that halts your car. Calming blue, a hospital room that eases your mind. Color is playing an active, powerful role in your life. This system of influence often goes unnoticed. It operates beneath the surface of our conscious thought. It speaks directly to our instincts and emotions. Brands use it to build loyalty. Restaurants use it to whet our appetite. Hospitals use it to help us heal. Deliberate color is one of the most pervasive and effective forms of psychological persuasion today. A design hidden in plain sight. A code embedded in the fabric of our reality. But now, you have seen behind the curtain. The language is no longer entirely hidden from you. You have the key to begin deciphering it. The next time you enter a new space, any space, take a moment to truly see it. Look at the colors that have been chosen for you. Ask yourself what they are saying. What do they want you to feel? What do they want you to do? When you start to notice the colors, you will start to notice the intention. You will begin to see the hidden architecture of persuasion and emotion that surrounds you every day. The world will no longer look the same. You will see it in a new light, with a deeper understanding of unseen forces. Notice the color, notice the feeling, and you will notice the power.